towards Paul McGrath. Martin O'Connell's his marker. Here's Dennis Allen, the 36-year-old, playing in his first All-Ireland final. Nice ball inside. McCarthy's moved inside. Teddy McCarthy shot. It's a goal! A goal by Teddy McCarthy. 2.5 minutes gone. Conceived by the genius of Dennis Allen. What running by McCarthy, slack marking at the back. And it was Kevin Foley who was left with the task of trying to block this one. It went through the goalkeeper's legs. And Cork have gone into a 1-goal lead. Beggy, nice run. And it's over the bar. For Meath's opening score, which has come after 8 minutes play. But the referee had whistled for something that happened down there. The score is cancelled out, and so it may well be the point now that Beggy got a little bit earlier. No advantage applied then, so here it comes. It is now. Well, David Beggy, I think, was just dragged that time as he was going through, so the referee cancelled out his kick, and Brian Stafford's is the one that counts, his 24th point of the championship. Comes to David Beggy. He produced the score for Meath, trying to get through. He's got there. Shoulder tackle late. Back to Safford. The little chip is over the bar, and it's Meath's second point. He's got both those scores, and that's the first to come from play. So we have a point separating the sides. Bobby O'Malley jumps with two Corkmen. Dave Barry releases it back to Teddy McCarthy. Belting it forward towards Dennis Allen, making a good diagonal run across from right to left. Cork Lyons his marker. Drilling it over to another unmarked player. That's Paul McGrath. Into Michael McCarthy unmarked. Good forward play. And it produces a fine point. Michael McCarthy, one of the finds of the year for them. It's come through the under-21 ranks. Dennis Allen was the one who set it up with Paul McGrath. And look at the slack marking, which was responsible really for the goal just before this. But it was a very good finish by McCarthy. Cork then leading by 2 points. Meath the free for that bit of holding on Liam Hayes. Taken quickly by Harn, and he belts it high into the Cork defence. Colmore catches, happily recovered from injury, and it's over the bar. This game is opening up. Well, Meath's recovery now complete after the shock of that goal they conceded to Teddy McCarthy after just 2.5 minutes play. Liam Harnan is dominating. We haven't seen much of Tompkins so far. McCabe. And Colm O'Rourke is through. Tackled by Tony Nation. And Meath have taken the lead for the first time in the match. With Colm O'Rourke's second point in this game. And Colm O'Rourke has now scored 6 points in this year's championship. Teddy McCarthy again. In towards Michael McCarthy, his namesake, the Skibbereen man trying to make connection. McQuillan does well, Cork Lyons tidies across to the waiting Martin O'Connell, and the danger averted. Nice turn by Beggy. Robbed by Dennis Allen to Teddy McCarthy again. Kevin Foley is marking. Beggy is adjudged to have touched the ball on the ground, and it's going to be a free in for Cork for Larry Tompkins and a chance of an equaliser. Sides level once before in this first half. And for the second time, the sides are level, on level terms. Cork 1-2, Meath 5 points. Very congested midfield, and it's Colm O'Rourke who takes it from there to Bernard Flynn. Into time added on for injuries now. And Meath winning themselves a free. A foul by Niall Cahalane on Bernard Flynn. The motto seems to be thou shalt not pass. This is now 40 seconds into injury time, and Meath have retaken the lead with Brian Stafford's 4th pointed free. Meath go in leading by just the bare minimum. It's Meath 6 points, Cork 1-2, and it has the makings, I think, of a really good, competitive and intense second half. So second half's underway, and McEntee touches it forward, but only to the waiting Conor Coonahan. Dave Barry, by the way, has switched, I noticed, positions with Paul McGrath. Here's Paul McGrath. Up towards Michael McCarthy. Scored a very good point in the first half for Cork. Back to Shea Fahy as they look for the equaliser early in the half. Larry Tompkins drilling it in towards that Canala in goal, and the sides on level terms. It's the third time of the match that's been the case, and that equalising point comes after 28 seconds of the second half. Down towards Colm O'Rourke, getting there ahead of young Stephen O'Brien. Towards PJ Gillick. Once again O'Rourke foraging. Such an experienced performer and a delightful player, kicking splendidly over the bar for his third point of this All-Ireland final. Fahy deep. Touchdown to Dave Barry. Oh, great save at point-blank range by Mickey McQuillan. That spectacular reaction. The referee saw him being held, and it's a free out to Meath. Well, he may have made an error against Mayo in the semi-final, but he more than made amends when it really counted from Dave Barry's crashing shot, which was spectacularly saved by McQuillan. Now, Cork are arguing, of course, that he touched the ball outside the small square that time, but the referee gives it as a free out. So one of the moments they'll talk about, I know, again and again, when this game is over. Dennis Allen now. Nick Lyons his marker. Dennis now playing at full forward. Blocked down by a combination of Mick Lyons and Martin O'Connell. O'Connell's passes slack straight to Tony Nation. To Dave Barry. Back to Tompkins, looking for point number 3, and it sails over the bar. A man who was born in Dublin, brought up for a time in Wicklow, played so much of his football in Kildare, and now he's in the red of Cork. I think we're going to have a really exciting and hopefully thrilling second half. McEntee, he can be so influential, a player of great craft and know-how. Kick taken by Porrick Lyons. Oh, a great reaching catch, but not taken by Cahalane as he would have wished, and it comes to Brian Stafford, and it's over the bar. Brian Stafford picking up the pieces. That's his 5th point, and Meath go in front again. Well, such a seesawing game. Good ball to Coffey. We'll have to look up and find a colleague. Finding Paul McGrath. Lovely skill, beautiful turn. Can he finish with a good pass inside towards McCarthy? It went away from him. From Foley down to Martin O'Connell, but it breaks back to Larry Tompkins. A player outside him if he wants to release it. Tompkins going for the shot, and the score, and the sides level again. Now this is more like the Larry Tompkins we saw during the championship this year. Dave Barry. Here's Tompkins. Nice turn. He's playing well in the second half, Larry Tompkins. That's onto his kicking boot, and it's over, it sails, and Cork have retaken the lead. A lot of bunching at midfield. Cork dominant at the minute. The foul on Barry Coffey produces a free in. Tompkins the free taker. He's got 6 of Cork's 10 points so far. He's now got 7 of 11. And Cork lead by a goal, a solitary goal. Liam Hayes takes that splendidly from the air. Referee waited to see would anything come of it, and as it didn't, it's going to be a free to Meath. Stafford trying to get onto it. McEntee toe pulls it forward to Colm O'Rourke. That cultured left foot, and it's over the bar. And it's just a 1-point game. Colm O'Rourke the scorer. And what odds now, I wonder, a draw in the All-Ireland football final, something we haven't had since 1972. Punched down by Martin O'Connell, and here's Hayes, galloping ripping through midfield with great style and panache. Sandwiched, fouled, and a free in, and this should be the equaliser. A great one by Hayes, inviting the foul, going through two defenders. They collided upon him, protest their innocence, and Stafford is the one with responsibility once again thrust on his shoulders. His side trailing by a point. The faces in the Meath fans tell the story. Stafford has kicked 6 points, looking for his 7th, and the sides are level. Leading scorers in the match, Brian Stafford with 7, Larry Tompkins with 7. That's the time remaining. Will we have a winner, I wonder, this afternoon? Most fans here, I'm sure, have enjoyed the second half. Just 1 point will do it, I'm sure. Dave Barry is fouled by Colin Coyle, and that's a free in from inside the 45-metre line. The Cork fans are behind the Canal goal, waiting for this kick. Will it be a winner? It's on its way. Cork are in front. Tompkins has done it. 12 points to 11. Tompkins, the magnificent, with 8 points. Now is there a Meath comeback with 25 seconds to go. What a gripping final it's been. Well, what a kick. He may have missed some, but they'll forgive him all of those. O'Connell now in a desperate hurry. Cork, whose last win was in 1973 when Billy Morgan captained. This is O'Connell. Can they get on level terms? Cork must not foul. Meath must get a point. It's a free in. Tommy Sugru is engulfed by a whole group of red shirts. The Meath fans smile down upon this up on Hill 16. I think this is headed for a replay. Stafford will kick. I've said it before, but you'd nearly put the life savings on the man to kick it over from here. But this is immense pressure. Stafford experienced it before. Tompkins experienced it a few minutes ago for Cork. (1-9) for Cork, 11 points for Meath. 45 seconds into injury time, and the sides are level. Stafford has kicked 8 points. Tompkins kicked 8 points. The battle of the big two. And I think we're going to have our first replay since 1972, when Offaly were here against Kerry. It ends in a draw. The first time since 1972 that the match ended level. The full-time score was Cork, 1 goal and 9 points. Meath, 12 points.
Drama to the very last, and after a few alterations, the date for the replay was finally set at October the 9th. It was a replay that Meath supporters faced with apprehension. Even the most ardent couldn't deny that Cork could have put the issue to rest on the first day, and their worries were added to by the dramatic early events of that replay.
Free quickly taken. Coonahan here, pursued by Joe Castles. Left foot inside towards Barry Coffey, judged it nicely, looking for the opening score. Cork have the lead and there are 2 minutes gone. Teddy McCarthy took it down with one hand, then had enough room and time to collect again. Barry Coffey here. Nation. Cork's captain down towards Dave Barry, lets it bounce but collects the second time. Good chance of a score. And that's gone sailing over. Cork retake the lead. There's the Cork dugout down there, Billy Morgan in the centre. Sean Murphy beside him, and Dr. Con Murphy. PJ Gillick unable to hold that. That's Niall Cahalan, and there was a wild fist that time, and the referee going back there trying to sort this one out, and Jerry McEntee is the player that he's trying to get a word with. Some of the others are shaping up to one another as well, and just as in the opening minute, it just took a wild blow like that to start the game moving again. And let's watch it once again as the referee checks with his linesman over there. Gilly couldn't hold it. Cahalane got onto it. Now watch what happened next. That's Jerry McEntee. And there's the fist which the referee hadn't seen. It's Jerry McEntee then that the referee has gone across to take his name. And he's been sent off. Sent off, Jerry McEntee. After just 6.5 minutes, the player about whom there was so much written and spoken before this match. Stephen O'Brien fisting it down, but only to the waiting Colin Coyle. And look how he's pushing up quickly, not allowing the attacker to settle on the ball. In towards Bernard Flynn it travels, but it's taken by Niall Cahalane. Cahalane gets a good and fair shoulder there from Colm O'Rourke, but he holds on to the ball too long, and the referee Tommy Sugrue says that's a free in for Meath from just outside the 20-metre line. And the side should be level again in just a moment. So this to make it 3 points apiece in the All-Ireland Football final replay, and Brian Stafford duly tops it over for his third point. Meath playing well despite being down to 14 men, pressing forward the whole time. Liam Hayes here, taken down on a free, which Brian Stafford, you can be sure, will take. So 10 minutes before half-time, Brian Stafford kicks, and over it sails, and Meath are in front. Stafford's got all their points, they've all come from frees, and that is the position then, 4 points to 3. Here's Tony Nation playing well at left half-back. Challenged from behind by David Beggy, chopping down as it were, and the referee signals the free in for Cork. Will he drop it in? Giving it everything he has, and that's a nice point, and they're level again. Larry Tompkins' second point, both of them coming from frees. A smile on the face of the manager Billy Morgan. And that's Coleman Corrigan going out there with Colm O'Rourke, who's coming the opposite direction. Off balance, gets it as far as Larry Tompkins, does so well when he comes to midfield in matches, gets a bit more space in which to express himself, and that's for a needless pull down by Liam Hayes, and the referee quite correctly takes out the book, and Hayes becomes the second player to have his name taken. And remember, Meath will keep on reminding you, down to 14 men. Sides all tied up. Cork go back in front again, thanks to that magnificent score by Larry Tompkins, his third point, and it's now Cork in front by 5 points to 4. Michael McCullen then taking extreme care with this kick out. And Meath win it in the middle. Once again it drops down to Cork's loose player Tony Davis, the extra man. Belting it forward, Martin O'Connell is under it well. He's got support on the far side and he gets it there with Robbie O'Malley. Dodging around would-be tackles. Driven well across field to Terry Ferguson, the left corner back moving up. Point around Conor Coonahan. Bernard Flynn here, belting it towards David Beggy. This is a good build-up. Cork have been tending to drift in towards the man on the ball, leaving a loose player, and it's exploited by a free-running Meath attack, and that's Colm O'Rourke who gets his first score of the afternoon, an invaluable one, making it 6 points to 5. Broken down by Shea Fatty to the other number 8, Liam Hayes. Will Meath get on level terms before half-time? Stopped by Coleman Corrigan. Belted to midfield, but aimlessly so. Meath backing one another up well. This is Joe Castles. Blocked down by Dave Barry. Supposed to be playing in the forwards, but he spent much of the last 10 minutes back there around the half-back line. Barry Coffey towards Dennis Allen. Fisted down by Mick Lyons. It's going to be a Cork ball. Taken by Larry Tompkins to Dave Barry. Trying to escape from the shackles of Colm O'Rourke. Stephen O'Brien here. Conor Coonahan. Loose player outside, Tony Davis. With a minute to go to half-time. Fitting to stretch Cork's lead, but he's put it wide. Cork then continuing to lead by 6 points to 5. So the crowds here, around about 64,000, waiting for this match still to take off. As the referee whistles for half-time, it hasn't been a particularly free-flowing first half. Plenty of errors, but Meath reduced to 14 men after 6.5 minutes when Jerry McEntee was sent off. Leading scorers so far, Stafford and Tompkins 4 each. And at half-time, Cork lead by a point. Bernard Flynn, by the way, seems to have taken on a new role for this second half and switched with David Beggy. Flynn is now operating around right half forward. Beggy is in the full forward line, being marked by Niall Cahalane. Meanwhile, that's Stephen O'Brien facing his own goal and taking it spectacularly. Leaving it behind to Stafford. Driven with the left boot, and the sides are level. The magnificent Brian Stafford picks that one over the bar. He's the game's leading scorer now. That's his 5th point. The first to come from play, and it's 6 points each. Tompkins taking it to the unmarked Dave Barry. I expected a lot more from Dave Barry and Dennis Allen. Here he comes. Saved by Colin Coyle. Coyle backed into that well. Tompkins slips. Paul McGrath chips up, shouldered by Colin Coyle, and the referee says free in. No advantage allowed. Nicely taken up that time by Paul McGrath, and Coyle went in and nudged him in the back. So it's going to be a free in for Cork. That's 6 points he's got. Cork enjoying a 2-point lead. Down towards Brian Stafford. From being under pressure, Meath now find themselves in the attack. This is Flynn. Looking up, trying to pick out Brian Stafford again. There, who looks so relaxed, so composed on the ball. Joe Castles, the team captain, turns around Dennis Allen. That's Colm O'Rourke, and that's over the bar, and that's one back. O'Rourke's second point, making it 8 points to 7. This time a facial injury, and it's Colm O'Rourke shaping up to Larry Tompkins. And getting out of hand. And Burton, the physio, is in there to attend to the injured player. There's Colm O'Rourke, who was involved just a moment ago, as we watched the slow motion of that one. Side behind by a point. This is a little bit more accurate than the last kick. A good deal more accurate. They're over the bar. And his 6th point has tied it up once more. Martin O'Connell. Towards Bernard Flynn. Getting there just ahead of Tony Nation. That's a neat pick-up. The switch of Flynn might well work. That's over the bar. He's a relieved player. Meath have gone in front. Bernard Flynn is the scorer. Coonahan fisting it forward towards Paul McGrath, kept in play. Give away to Brian Stafford, so alert. Towards David Beggy, they're playing with confidence now. Looking to extend their lead. And they've stretched it to a 2-point advantage thanks to Beggy. 4 of the Meath forwards have now scored. And Meath, as you see on that far side, are ready to introduce a substitute. And coming into the game will be Matty McKay in just a moment. Meanwhile, it's Brian Stafford. Side ahead by a point. Hits the post, it comes down to Joe Castles. He was alert. He's driven it over the bar. Castles, the team captain, gets his first point at a critical stage of the match. It's 11 points to 9. That could very easily have been a Meath goal. Towards David Beggy, it breaks for Colm O'Rourke. Beggy moves out of his way and O'Rourke chips it over for his 3rd point. And the real class of this Meath team asserting itself fully in the second half. They really blossomed in the second half. He's got 3 points, and there are now 4 between them. It's Dave Barry. The game really needing a goal. Well, I'm sure the Meath fans won't agree, but the Cork fans certainly would. But it's Martin O'Connell once again driving it back into the middle, and again there's a queue there of Cork players ready to push it back into the Meath defence. Liam Hayes can't hold it. Dennis Allen swiftly over the bar. His first point in this match, and indeed he didn't score in the last game either. 3 between them, so 1 goal between them, and there are 3 minutes to go. Colm O'Rourke breaks it down, but only to the waiting Shea Fahy of Cork. Hand passes outside to Conor Coonahan, who repeatedly has come forward to join the attack towards John O'Driscoll. Loose player outside of is Teddy McCarthy. Cork needing a goal. Can McCarthy supply it? He can supply a free. Tompkins, will he be content to tap it over? Just 2 between them, and he scored 8 points. 13 points to 11 then. Conor Coonahan. What a strange game this has been in so many ways. Cork with so much possession, but Meath with so much class and so much organisation. Barry Coffey. They come looking for another score. They'll have to be content with a point. Barry Coffey's first point of the match. And there's the bare minimum between them. Now, is there enough time for Cork to swing over another point and take this match dramatically into extra time? The referee is calling for the ball, and it's all over. Meath are still the All-Ireland champions. Colm O'Rourke and Robbie O'Malley, 2 men who played a huge part in their success. The holders retain their title, defeating Cork for the 2nd year in succession, and the baby Sam is theirs. The fans flocking onto the ground, sharing in a moment of victory, a moment when Meath won their first ever 2-in-a-row victory. By the very bare minimum, it ended Meath 13 points, Cork 12.